first tip would be to humble yourself in the sense of being prepared to do whatever it takes. Bringing coffee, doing the small things, just being prepared to just not be a superstar right away. You know, just prepare yourself mentally for that, you know what I mean, emotionally, however you need to do it. That's one of the biggest tips I would say. Two, practice your craft. I mean, just never put down a camera and never put down, never get away from your computer screen. I mean, just shoot and edit, just do whatever you can, even if it's, videos of your dog. I mean, whatever you can do to help your craft. I mean, so many people don't shoot anything because, oh, I'm not getting paid, or, oh, I don't want to do this. But for me, I mean, I just never stopped shooting. I would shoot everything. I mean, just random stuff, just so I could practice. I mean, I had nothing, none of this stuff ever, saw the day of light, but it just practice, you know what I mean? So, and number three, just work hard. Just work hard. Yeah. Network and work hard. Yeah. I mean, both of them. Yeah, network for sure. But you still have to have the skills to back it up. You know what I mean? Because some of these people, they have great mouthpieces, but when the day comes and they ain't really nice like they've been saying, it's don't really help out. So you know what I'm saying? Just be prepared. Network, but be prepared when the time comes. You've practiced enough that you're ready to go. Like I always say, it's not about the equipment, it's about the shooter. And I always say to really, find a camera that fits your budget. I mean, I was a kid who, I didn't come from a lot of things. A lot of my friends had GL1s and XL2s and all these like really expensive cameras, and I was shooting on a little one chip, $300 camera. But yet they would always come to me to make their things, and how did you get this, and how did you do this, and stuff like that. So, find a camera that fits your budget. Find a camera that you like. I mean, it's not so much about these pixels and all this stuff. I mean, your talent's going to shine through, and obviously you're not going to shoot your whole career on this camera. You know what I mean? You just want to get noticed to take the next step, and just do things to take the next step. Don't focus so much on the equipment. I mean, I shoot a lot of my videos on Instagram on my iPhone. And people don't believe me, but I'm like, yeah. I mean, it's just how I do it, and. So it's not, I would invest in something that fits your range better than an iPhone, something that you can have a lens and a little bit of focal length and some distance and some depth, and, be able to kind of add a little bit to your production. But as far as exact camera, I can't really say. Just something that fits your budget and allows you to continue being creative. Man, I've been a Final Cut editor for almost 10 years now. I started on Premiere, went to iMovie, went back to Premiere, then went to Final Cut when I got to college, and I've been on Final Cut 7 forever. Final Cut 10 is probably really good for somebody new. It's really easy. It reminds me of iMovie, but with just so much more to offer. I mean, if you start there, you can learn and make it your own. For me coming over, it doesn't really translate very well with me, but I think it's a great starting point. It's super easy. It's for someone who starts there. For me, being a little old school, it's not as easy as it looks, but it's definitely user friendly. So I would say that Premiere and Final Cut are really more for the editor. It's really more for it's kind of left alone and allows you to do a lot of the things as opposed to Final Cut 10, where they have a lot of stuff to help you, transitions and things of this, titles and all these things that just kind of add to your piece.
Thank you for watching A Wise Way. Subscribe to stay updated, share to pass the knowledge, or view our other videos on the left.